feeling when you talk to someone. I think maybe that is what we call love. But I had that zeal.
Yeah, Brian, you're in love.
Yeah, maybe we can call it.
But did you want a relationship, or you wanted a serious relationship?
No, I think
engaged after 6 months.
no.
Why?
Okay.
After what was the past 6 months with mono you?
No, it doesn't. God says I can't out name my friend. Imagine they spent.
The guy who was asking me out.
Yeah, they spent almost 500. They spent almost 500
yes.
runs, right?
And that was the money that you're getting per day.
Right. I was getting 300 a day. But then, whenever you see a person, your first instinct, that's your profit. That's the profit in your life. Your instinct. Your instinct tells you no. Then it's a no. Okadoza na yeah. But from the word go.
The online dating video.
No.
See as you see grace. When you see as you see kudenga kuna mwari because Hey guys, welcome back to your favorite home. Welcome back guys to your favorite YouTube channel. I am Miss N, and today it's a very, very special episode. Guys, today it's a very special episode. I've got my two boys with me here. Well, Ananya was not supposed to be here because whatever we're going to discuss today, he was not there by that time. But then we couldn't, he refused to sleep, so there's nothing that we could do but to include him in our story time. So guys, I am Miss N. If you are new on this channel, please join our beautiful family by hitting the subscription button. Just subscribe, it's for free, and join our beautiful family. I do share my journey on motherhood, mompreneurship, dating and marriage, anything that is interesting and anything that I wish especially my younger ones to learn. So today I am with my darling, the love of my life, Chasu. Chasu is for Chasura. That's the totem, right? His name is Ben, and this is our beautiful, handsome son, Anayasha. Today, we are going to be talking about how we met, how he knew that I was the right one, and how I knew that he was the right one. If you watched my previous video, I was talking about dating in a foreign land and all the challenges that I faced till I met my Mr. Me. So yeah, join us. Ben is not a camera person. He doesn't like all the social media, but then just for his woman he had to for today, and I know I have to pay back. So, without wasting time, Uncle Ben, many call him Uncle Ben, so that's how I will be referring to him, Uncle Ben or Sweetheart or Chasu, whatever that I will be. Don't be surprised. Okay, guys. So Uncle Ben, he's going to say hi to you guys, and yeah.
Hello guys. How are you? I hope you are fine wherever you are. As you heard, my name is Ben, shortcut of Benedict. That's my name, so you can call me Uncle Ben. It's all fine.
Okay, so people want to know your own version of how we met.
Okay. Basically, it was. I think it was in 2020. Yeah, around August, if I'm not mistaken. Around August. So I was staying in Cape Town. Where I was staying, there was a friend, a mutual friend. We used to stay together. Then he moved out. So when he moved out, I stayed there. But he came back, I think after 2 or 3 months. Then he came back. So when he came back, he started staying on the first floor, right? So he couldn't get a place where I was staying. So he stayed on the first floor. So on the first floor, that's where they were sharing a house with Miss N. She was called Miss N by then.
And I'm still called Miss N.
Yeah, I still call her Miss N. She was sharing an apartment with Miss N. So I used to, when I come back from work, I used to just go downstairs, greet, what's up, how are you, just catch up, because literally, as for me, I had no friends. My routine was work, home, sleep, work, home. That was my routine. So he was the only brother I had to maybe I could confine. Let's talk. Just to one time. So apparently we are just going downstairs. So when you visit the people regularly, they will know you even though they don't know you. So just know you. No, this is Ben. Okay, it's fine. Ben, what's up? So the better part, she was not mean to me, or they were not mean to me. That's the most important thing.
We were kind.
Yes, exactly. So I was just a quiet, shy guy. I didn't talk much. I was just listening. People talking their own stories. If they're going, say, no, let's cook together. Then it was, way so many people are. Just let's cook together. We would cook, we can eat. Then that's okay. So things stand around. Just the relationship grew, because when you are talking, I can get a 1 or 2 cents what she's saying. Okay, this person is sharp. Okay, so this person is this and that. Whenever you're talking, so there was a thing I used to do. I think I still do it. So whenever we have an argument, of course, in an argument, there should always a winner, or there's always someone who has all the facts. So I think we had an argument that day. Then I had no data that day, so to Google information. Then tomorrow I went back. I went to work. I Googled the information. Then I came back. Then I reminded them, yesterday you lied this and this. She was
Guys,
pissed.
I didn't like that thing. So what he would do, like for example, we argue about, or we just debate who is who won with how many results, maybe the USA results. We talk about it, we laugh about it, and then the conversation ends. And then Ben would come the following day and he researches further about that topic or that argument. And then he comes back and then he comes and says, you know what, guys, I have researched about that issue. This is the correct information. And I was like, why do you like researching like this? I didn't like that. But then I got used to it, and it's a good thing sometimes.
It's called researching, because if I give you false information, then tomorrow you're going to call me a liar if you get the full information. So when I research, I have now full information, then I can say, okay, no, yesterday we lied on A, B, C, D. So this is the correct part.
You wanted your facts to be right.
Exactly. The facts should be right. If you say Trump won by 50%, yes, it's allegedly we won by 50%. I'm not saying the truth. So I have to research, then to
but can
no, you're but for my own sanity, I have to research to get the.
And then you come back and say, you know what, this is the correct information.
I wasn't rubbing it into you. I was just giving you the full information. No, okay, it's fine. Okay, there was other time. Oh, Jack Chan is a singer. Oh, no, he's not a singer, he's an actor. Then I had to research. Oh, he's a singer. He once sang at the Olympics. That's the fact now. You now know, okay, Jack Chan is a singer.
Yeah, but the good thing is, like, for now, if I want my updates of what is happening, like, in the world, I know that I just ask him and he'll give me all the information, which is good. So now people want to know, how did you know that I was the right one?
Okay, so taking it back, so we used to just be a group, just talk. Funny part, we used to give each other advices, because it was a group of people, girls and boys, and no one would nyanga boyfriend yake iri kumujuta nyongotaura papo yotongorwa hapana munhu ari kufilter. That was the thing. So we would give each other advices. No, my girlfriend then, my girlfriend this, my girlfriend that, mujolo, this and that. So then they moved from the first floor to the second floor, next door to where I was staying. So now I could see people. Now I could see them each and every day, because that was my way to work in the morning, everything. I could see them, this and that. So this other day, we're talking. I came back from work, then we were talking. I think we talked about 1 hour, 30 minutes to 2 hours. We were outside.
It was just me and you, right?
Yeah, just the two of us. Then we talked. She had an event, right? So she had mixed emotion. She had two events. So she wanted to decline the invitation. Then I was there to just give you advice. No, don't decline. Just go there. So literally, I was just giving her advice. Then we talked about 1 hour to 2 hours. Then you know that feeling when you talk to someone. I think maybe that is what we call love. But I had that zeal, that thing. I would, hey, I need to talk to you again. I need to talk to you.
Hey, Brian, you're in love.
Yeah, maybe we can call it in love. So I talked to her that night. Then we slept. Then tomorrow I think that day I was working in Somerset. I barely worked that day. I was just checking the time. Okay, the time is not safe. It's 10 o'clock. It's not.
You wanted to get back home.
Yeah, I that zeal. I wanted to talk to you, and maybe that's what we call love. I wanted to talk to you, but when I came back, I think you went somewhere, so I couldn't talk to you that day.
And how did you feel?
No, I was a bit disappointed, but you live next door. I will always get you one day. So I think after 2 days, then I came back from work. Then I saw you, but that day you were sick. You had a thing with your eyes. You had an eye problem, and I think the next day you were supposed to go and present.
Yeah,
you were supposed to go and present. Then I went. We chilled downstairs. We talked. Then said, I know my eyes are no better. Let me go. So whenever you're talking to someone, so she was not next door. So, but eventually, when you talk to someone regularly, there are some things that grow in you. I think maybe that's what we call feelings. Then there was that intimacy. Okay, it's fine. But that's when I started noticing, I know this girl was a nice person. Okay. Before, I already saw that girl was a nice person. But the fact, I'm not going to go quiet as a boy, so that I know maybe she's out of my own league. She's out of my league. So that thing, just, I had the feeling, then I pushed away. Then I said, no, she's out of my league. Then left her. But the moment when you talk to her, okay, you get the 2 cents, okay, she can be, but let's just say. So from that point, I started seeing you, okay, I started tackling your brain, okay, I know, she's nice, and then, voila, 16th of December, we started dating.
On the 16th of December, but then how I knew that he was the right one, he was just, like, he showed, you can feel and you can see that this guy is making some moves, but then I just saw him as a brother. And then there's this other day when he came to our house and we were having supper. And then after supper, we were seated there. I was busy on my phone and he was busy. I think you were even wearing headphones.
Yeah.
He used to like listening to music. So he was wearing his headphones and we were all busy. And then I heard a voice. Guys, it's the truth. I heard a voice saying that, do you know that this is a nice guy? And then I was like, huh? And then I was like, yeah, do you know, like, it's a voice that kept on coming back to me saying that, do you know that he's a nice guy? And then I was like, okay. And then that's when I started, like, paying attention to him. And I started paying attention to him and like I gave him more attention, the Jolo attention, not the brother sister attention. And then we started spending more time together, excluding ourselves from the rest of the crew, because remember I had my sisters and my friends and there was his friends also. So we started excluding ourselves, going to the mall together, going out for ice cream together, and just talking. And we would spend more time at night, like after work we would go outside, chill, and started talking. I think that's when we started getting closer to each other. And then on the 16th of December I finally said, okay, we can give it a try. But I asked him that, are you serious? Because I don't want relationships. I don't want Njolo kind of relationships. And then I asked him, are you serious? And what did you say?
Yes. Of course, are you serious? You are going to say yes.
And I was like, are you really, really, really serious?
Yeah, okay. I think.
But did you want a relationship with Njolo, or you wanted a serious relationship?
No, I think by then, I didn't know what I wanted. So I just gave it a flow. Let's give it a flow. But okay, I didn't know what I wanted. Am I going in serious or this and that? But I gave it a try. Then boom. Okay.
But then when then did you know that you knew that you liked me, and then you asked me out, we started going out? When then did you see that this is a serious relationship? Because you proposed after 6 months.
No, okay. Action. Let's say action speaks louder than words. Yeah, you could see by the action. Sometimes you see beneath the eye. You see beneath the beauty. So I could see your heart. I could see. Yeah, I could see your heart. I think I saw your heart. That's number one. I saw what I saw. That's the thing that told me, okay, she's cool. Cause you're coming from an environment. You are telling yourself, no, this girl is out of my league. Then, but she still loves you. So of course, there's a situation. What do you say or this and that? So that was the scary part. But of course, with time, you just say, okay, let's give it a try. Okay. Although I'm the one who asked out, Zvint. And the only Zvint, that was Zvint. But, well, I think it paid off.
Okay, so, because then many people say you should date at least for 2 to 3, 4 years. You proposed, like we engaged after 6 months.
No.
Why?
Okay.
After what was there about 6 months with Mono, you.
No, it doesn't take. It doesn't take a year or it doesn't take a month. Kanamono, if it's meant to be, it will always be. Nyangu makadana 10 years. Kuna munhu unogona wakadana 10 years wakarorana, kuna munhu wakadana 1 month chaicho wakatororana. Recently I think there's a guy who 75 days trained. Yes, it's there. It's possible. 75 days is possible. You can actually see that she's worth it. There's no need to waste time to push, because remember, to waste time, no gonna go, and I'm not sure I know 5 years. I'm sorry, I'm sure. But every person is or his or her own flaws. In any, what I saw, it's not what you saw in that person, right? What I found in that person in Nyasha is not what you're going to find in that person. So some people take months, some people take 2 weeks.
Some years.
Yeah, some years. So Nyasha kana dzakuwira do ponot I know it's fine. In 6 months I already knew, because I didn't want to spend a year nemun. Because remember, if you spend a year, remember, if you're in love, musuda usiyana, before that love vanishes or was mustill that window period. Some people say honeymoon phase. So when you're still in that honeymoon phase, sorry baby. In that honeymoon phase, you already know, okay, no, it's fine. She's after money, or she doesn't like it.
No, but in honeymoon phase, remember, you're not gonna want, because you'll be blinded with love.
Okay, in honeymoon phase, there are 2 things. If you already know what you want.
Okay.
If you already know what you want, I want this and this person, then it won't take time. But if you're still there, because we as men, and I'm talking about we as men, we already know what the question. Before I approach you, this is a wife material. This is a so
this is a side chick.
This is a side chick material or this and that, because you already know. Even though mskana wako unotoziva kuti munhu ngoyo I don't tambis other than this and that. So that's the thing. You already know from the day one. You already know. Okay, this person is a nice person. I'm gonna marry her.
So now you wife material.
Yeah, you were a wife material. Yeah. You kid. Okay. What glued me to you is remember, you're having events. sisters. So ukona munhu anoda munhu asiri hama yake, then that person is exceptional. Yes, kuna munhu anoda zvekuti arega ndimude, but that thing is exceptional kuti akuda hama yako. But if you care for someone at a far away, then it's exceptional. That's when you can say, oh, okay, 1 or 2 years there, 1 or 2, but she ticks the list. Then yeah, we can. Not everyone is perfect, but if you get 50% of your list, then good to go. Then just
okay, that's nice. And on my side, I think you were also kind and obviously handsome, and abana bebesinga ndikuspoilwa sha. Waitongo sure for kubasa pepe or shugweni good schools and nice.
Yeah, but remember, okay, I had no money. Alright, number one fit. Inini mari yangu endeona kwenda ishanda. It wasn't enough. Funny part, this other day, actually got downstairs. I came out my friend. Imagine they spent.
The guy who was asking me out.
Yeah, they spent almost 500.
Yes.
Runs, right?
And that was the money that you were getting per day.
Right. I was getting 300 a day, but then yeah, she spent almost 500. I was like, yes, you. Because to me, that 300 a day is very special because I can work. I have to work 12 hours for me to get that money. Then I'm going to spend 500. So to me, of course, now you can do the math with the grafranga
competition.
Yes, there was competition. One on the motor, 2 spend 500. Inini ndo family worksuit, no family safety shoe. I'm on a simultaneous equation.
But this was not about 500 rands again.
No, with time, you know, change. Like the Zaga change my humble beginnings. There was Pane Moshelo Zimbabwe. There was this guy on the and I wanted to Mfangera Pina Maja. So you know, as men we discuss we discuss and stuff. Then he told me kuti mfana wangu chinwanyi chandakaita nchirora. Pandakati ndakunorora kwana tezara wangu wakauya kumba kwandaigara. Wakauya muruma ndaigara. Vauya baba vamusikana vakatoti vakatopinda vaona ndine kamintresi charapa flow ndine tumapoto. So this is a perfect guy. This is the right guy for you. And why andiziva vakamudaro because dai vakasvika munhu ane ansikushora vanosvika vane mazuva ano zvachinja unosvika une 4-door fridge, une queen bed, one dzimba dzavo ansikukushora. But kune vamwe vanhu vanoda kuti vanofanira kutanga vese from zero vachikwira. And so that is what happened to us. Is takatangira from zero. Yeah, although iye anga ane zvake but takatangira from zero. So I think you gave
we had to sell everything.
No, you gave it to
I gave it to my little sister, and then you left some things where you were staying.
Yeah.
And you sold the other stuff.
No, I left everything except for the gas.
The gas and what? Two things.
Only the gas thing and the gas heater.
Okay.
That's only what I carried because he said no, nothing. You leave everything. He didn't want everything. All the sheets, blankets, leave everything there.
And then you started buying.
Yeah. Then we started buying from scratch. I think we spent about 3 months sleeping per floor. Yeah.
Guys, I think that's a story for another day. But basically, this is how we met. We were complex mates, and I was housemates with his friend, who also became my friend. So he's now a family friend to both of us. Yeah. And Anything else?
Nah, nothing else. But maybe a word of encouragement. Just when you see a person, don't hesitate. What just strike it, because you never know. We live once. So there's one thing I've been told. There's a certain voice in where even though you're not a certain voice or nowhere. But you in the back of mind don't and it. So there's always a certain voice which you there are two things involved. I always tell you world, it's a two-way street. Right? In accounts, debit the receiver, credit the giver. There's always is a two-way transaction. Wakapa oku, unafana kupa oku. It's always like that. So whenever you see a person, your first instinct, that's your profit. That's the profit in your life. Your instinct. Your instinct tells you no, then it's a no. Okadozita naro wako ya ndozita naro muzoti mujulu unopisa, but from the word go.
Yeah.
From the word go. Instinct yako inotokuudza kuti no. Then it's up to you to say ndile gaff. We'll cross the river when you get there. Of course, yes, you cross the river when you get there, but I think that instinct yakudza, that's the first profit in your life. So trust your instinct. You're number one. Because if I didn't trust my instinct, maybe then it's maboho. But well.
So she tamjolo. Ukamboita online dating video.
No, okay, so the roommate I had after our mutual friend, the roommate I had, so he was working in Weinberg. So he encouraged me, no, Ben, you need to socialize, you need to go out, you need to do this, so you need to do this, you need to do this. So I think I joined Badu, but I didn't use it.
Did you meet any ladies?
No, I didn't meet. I joined, but I didn't interact with anyone.
Oh, okay.
I didn't interact with anyone, so that was the thing.
Okay, guys, so this is what we had for today. Our little boy is now crying. I think he now wants our attention.
Come and say hello.
Guys, so Ananyasha is now crying. Say bye. So yeah, after the 16th December, we then engaged in May.
The
9th of May.
That's another story for another day.
That's another story for another day. And then we did our lobola the next year. Next year in May. And then the next year in May again, we gave birth to our little man here. Say bye.
I remember I was supposed to do the lobola deals in July on your birthday. So I lost my job.
Oh yeah.
I lost my job around, was it May, June? Around June, I lost my job. Then
we just had to put
that was the
everything
delay.
on hold.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a lot. I'm sure we're gonna share that journey some other time.
Yeah.
When you are not at work, and yeah. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
Say thank you for subscribing. Say mwah. 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 So guys, you know what, we're really grateful to God for where He has brought us from, starting from humble beginnings. Tanga, it was, can you say that or we were just starting?
No, everything has a phase.
Yeah, it was just a phase.
One thing I can assure you is ukona chakatanga zvakapfava zvogona zvokumira pamberi, but chakatanga zvakaoma. And in every test there's a testimony. In every break there's a breakthrough. So there's always a testimony at the end. So imagine one two vasingazivane mwana dasadza masikati mwana dasadza manheru. So it's always difficult. It's always difficult. So but we just pray you just pray each and every day kuti Mwari does it.
And to put God in everything that you do, and yeah. So that's our journey. When we get the chance, and when Uncle Ben is free, we can do a part 2 of the lobola, how it went on, the challenges that we faced, and how God has been intervening all the time. Like, you know what, when you see us, you see grace. When you see us, you see kudenga kuna Mwari, because my guys, life can happen, but we thank God. God is very faithful. On this channel, we are here just to share our journey, to share the goodness of God, and just to motivate you guys. So for myself and my family, it's a bye.